A three-party system in India with a first and second preference vote means a big change to how Indians vote. Let's break it down in simple terms. What India has now, mostly, two-party system, kind of. Even though India has many parties, elections often boil down to a contest between two major groups, like the BJP and Congress, or alliances led by them. Smaller parties exist, but they usually side with one of the big ones, or are regional players. First past the post voting. This is the simplest system. You vote for one candidate, and the candidate with the most votes wins, even if they don't get more than half the votes. What you're suggesting? Three-party system with preference voting. Let's imagine three main political groups or parties in India. Instead of just picking one, you would get to say, 1. My first choice. This is the party or candidate you really want to win. You put a 1 next to their name on the ballot. 2. My second choice. This is your backup party or candidate. If your first choice doesn't get enough support to win, your vote can then go to your second choice. You put a 2 next to their name. Why this would be different, and what it means. More power to your vote. Right now, if your chosen candidate is unlikely to win, your vote might feel wasted. With a second preference, your vote still counts if your first choice isn't successful. Encourages smaller parties. If voters know their second preference can still help another party, they might be more willing to vote for a smaller or newer party as their first choice, without feeling like they're throwing away their vote. This could help new parties grow and compete. Less strategic voting. Sometimes, people vote for a party they don't love, just because they want to stop another party they dislike more. With preference voting, you can vote for your true favorite first, and then your less disliked option second. More diverse representation. Over time, this system could lead to more parties getting elected, as they might pick up second preference votes from voters whose first choices didn't make the cut. This could mean a more diverse parliament with different viewpoints. Coalition governments. It might become more common for governments to be formed by alliances of parties, as no single party might get enough first preference votes to win outright. Simple analogy. Imagine you're at an ice cream shop. Current system. You pick one flavor. If your favorite is sold out, you're out of luck. Your suggested system. You pick your favorite flavor, first preference, and a backup flavor, second preference. If your favorite is sold out, you still get your second favorite. Challenges, briefly. Complexity for voters. It's a bit more complicated than just picking one, so voter education would be key. Counting votes. The process of counting votes and transferring preferences can be more complex. Government stability. It can sometimes lead to more coalition governments, which might be less stable if the parties disagree a lot. In essence, this system aims to make every vote count more, encourage a wider range of political choices, and potentially lead to governments that represent a broader set of voter preferences.